There's so many beginner crochet kits out there right now, and it can feel overwhelming and you just don't know which one to choose, especially if you really want to take up amigurumi. I have to hand one of Amazon's best-selling beginner crochet kits. Now, this is Crochet Box. I have reviewed one of their kits before, but today we are going to see if you can actually learn to crochet with an Amazon bestseller. And if you can guess before the end of the video which one of these patterns exactly I will be making. Today's crochet box and Amazon's best-selling beginner crochet kit is the Fruity Squad. Now, I asked you at the beginning if you could guess which one of these fruity numbers I will be making today. I actually got this kit in my Amazon Crochet Bestsellers video, to which I will leave a link in the description below. This is supposed to be a beginner crochet kit, so you are supposed to be able to go through this kit, work up a project in it, and be able to crochet by the end, because that's what a beginner kit is, right? We are going to see, number one, if this pamphlet actually does what it says on the tin. Number two, are the materials any good, especially for a beginner that might not have picked up a hook and yarn before at all? And number three, do I think someone with no amigurumi knowledge whatsoever, nothing, nada, hasn't worked in the round before, never made a plushie in their life, could make one of these fruity numbers? What do we get in the box? Let's see. So we've got yarn, but only the green is pre-started. Are they giving us a hint as to what the easiest pattern is? Who knows? We also have stitch markers, as you can see. So we have green yarn, yellow yarn, brown yarn, white, and finally red. Now you can see from this yarn that it is sort of a thinner style t-shirt yarn, very stretchy and pliable, and also thick, but not too thick. We have our yarns in all of the right colours, which is a great start. We have some stuffing, a large bag of it as well, and then we have a basic stitches introduction booklet. And in this booklet, it actually says, it tells you how to read a crochet pattern. It gives you some beginner basic tutorials, and it also then gives you a full rundown of stitches and crochet tips. It even tells you the right side and the wrong side, all the things that you'd sort of want to know if you were just delving into the crochet world. I actually think that is quite a comprehensive little booklet, especially for the cost of this kit. I think it was around 12 or 13 quid. I'll leave the cost up at the side. We also have a 3.5mm ergonomic hook, which again is a bonus. Don't mind a metal hook, ergonomics a bonus, plastic hook, absolute no-no. We have our little pouch of accessories. So in here you can see there's tapestry needle, safety eyes, some more stitch markers, and a black thread as well. And then the little pattern booklet, which I chucked on the floor stupidly. Right here. So this has a QR code in it and a password. So I'm not going to show you that. But basically, you scan the QR code on your little leaflet. You enter your password for the kit that you got. So all of the website's password protected, and it gives you your how-tos on there. I will delve into them and just show you guys a couple of clips from those videos and what the website looks like, as well as I make up the amigurumi. We also have written patterns for each of our amigurumi as well. I'm really going to have a look at the material online just to see what it looks like. I'm really going to study this book just to check that there's no pitfalls or things in there. And I'm going to work up one of these little beauties. Let me know in the comments which one you want me to work up, and then let me know in the comments which one you think I will work up. And come back at the end and tell you if I think a beginner could pick this up. Is the material actually any good, i.e. the videos and the yarn and things like that? And is it worthy of being a bestseller? Do I think you could buy this kit and learn to make an amigurumi from it? Alrighty, so let's talk about these videos first. Now, this is the website. You go in and basically you've got two options. You've got Crochet 101, which will teach you all about, what to start with, where to go first. And then you have the actual pattern for your fruity squad. And when I say comprehensive, these patterns are comprehensive. Not only does it give you a little overview of what you'll be doing, there's stitch guides, everything's very well thought out and goes very, very slow. Each section is done in a way that it guides you piece by piece through your little project and for each one as well. And it just makes it so easy. Like you can see this magic ring here on the side. It's just done so thoroughly, really, really slowly. They've just done a really good job. And I really wholeheartedly believe that you could pick up this box, watch the videos, read the guide, and make one of these Fruity Squad characters. Everything from the parts of the characters to even they go in depth. You'll see a little bit in a minute about how to do increases and decreases, and not just how to do them, but the maths as well. So that's what I really like. It's not just you're making up something, you're having a really good understanding about how to crochet this amigurumi and why you're doing what you're doing. The materials, I've used these boxes before. I absolutely love the materials. It's that the Woobles sort of coined the term easy peasy yarn, but I'm pretty sure they didn't invent it. It's t-shirt yarn, basically. That's what you're using. And if you guessed correctly, then let me know in the comments. I kind of threw a little curveball in. I haven't gone for just one Fruity Squad. I've done two. I have made up the watermelon and the lemon as well. The materials, I absolutely love them. I love this easy peasy style yarn, this thin t-shirt yarn. In fact, I have got some of it in various different colours here with me at home. And it's easy to work with. Not only do they give you a plastic tapestry needle, they give you a metal one as well, because we all know how difficult sometimes sewing together pieces of our amigurumi with a plastic tapestry needle can be. So they give you a metal one as well, which I thought was a really nice bonus. The instructions of the written pattern were really, really easy to follow. Both written terms, and I actually followed along with some of the videos. The videos are very lengthy, just a note there. So if you are beginning, they will be nice and easy for you to follow. But if you're looking for a video tutorial and you're not a beginner, then just bear in mind that they are very lengthy because it's a beginner crochet kit. And of course, it says what it says on the tin. So ease of use, yep, big massive tick. Materials, yes, big massive tick. Safety eyes were really easy to put in. Plenty of stuffing. In fact, I've made up 2 of the 3 Fruity Squad and I've got plenty of stuffing left, plenty of black yarn left, plenty of just yarn left in general. So you're safe in the knowledge that if you mess it up, then you can go again. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyed making these up. As you well know, it's not very often I make something up for myself. I tend to be either making stuff for YouTube videos or YouTube tutorials or for patterns. It's just not very often that I get to make something up for myself. So this was a really nice bonus. I enjoyed the patterns. They were easy to interpret. They were easy to make up. They were quick to make. They were thorough in the respect that it told you when to fit the safety eyes. It told you when to start stuffing. It told you when to add more stuffing even. So the patterns are really thorough as well. Plenty of materials in the box. What can I say? This was just a really thorough, enjoyable kit. And I definitely think as a beginner, you would be worth buying this one. So let's go and see what my Fruity Squad turned out like and my final thoughts on this gem of a kit. Well done if you guessed correctly. Yes, in fact, I did make a watermelon and a lemon amigurumi. I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed this kit, and I really like just being able to sit down and make myself 2 little cuties. Do I think that you could pick this crochet kit up if you've never crocheted before? Actually, yeah, I do. And I think given all of the materials you get, both video, pattern, and the yarn and hooks and things themselves, you could make a decent amigurumi from this as a beginner. My 3 top things that I loved about this kit. Number 1, the video and written materials in this kit are comprehensive. Not only do you get a pamphlet that tells you exactly how to do what, not only do you get videos that tell you how to work the pattern up, but you also get videos that tell you what stitch is what, how to increase, why you're increasing. So it's not just a follow through pattern, the knowledge is behind there as well. Number 2, the actual physical materials that you use to make up your little cuties. The reason I love these is because you get an ergonomic hook, you get a metal tapestry needle, the yarn and stuffing is plentiful, and you don't run out, which is another great pro, because I can tell you I've tried some kits where you just don't get enough for what you actually need. And finally, number 3, the price point on this kit. Now, I wholeheartedly believe, as I have said, that you could pick this up and work through the materials, making sure you work through the materials and don't jump through them, and start making amigurumi and start your amigurumi journey with this. If you're an experienced maker and you're looking for adorable amigurumi patterns just like these, I will leave the link for Crochet.com in the description below, where you can find amigurumi patterns aplenty. If you found this crochet kit review helpful, chuck a like on this video and subscribe for more crochet kit reviews and all things amigurumi. New videos go up every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.